For over 20 years, Google was the world's librarian. But in the last 24 months, that role has fundamentally changed. Google is no longer just finding information, it is now processing, reasoning, and acting upon it at an unprecedented scale. Welcome to the channel, I'm your host, and today we're diving deep into the massive shifts happening within the Google ecosystem. We'll break down the agentic era of Gemini, the scientific leaps of AlphaFold, and a controversial shift in their core ethics. It all starts with Gemini. By the end of 2024, Google declared the beginning of what they call the agentic era. The release of Gemini 2.0 Flash marked a shift from simple chatbots to proactive AI agents that can use tools and reason. Agentic AI doesn't just answer questions, it identifies goals, plans steps, and executes tasks across different applications. Gemini is natively multimodal, meaning it was trained from day one to understand text, images, video, and audio simultaneously. One of its greatest strengths is the context window. It can now process up to 2 million tokens at once. That's the equivalent of 1,500 pages of text or an hour of video analyzed in a single prompt. You can ask Gemini to find a specific moment in an hour-long video, and it will give you the exact timestamp instantly. In 2025, Google introduced thinking models. These show the AI's internal reasoning process before it gives you an answer. This allows for much higher accuracy in complex fields like advanced mathematics, coding, and logical troubleshooting. The new Multimodal Live API brings low-latency interaction, allowing for real-time conversations with minimal lag. This makes AI interaction feel more like a human phone call and less like a robotic exchange. For engineers, Google introduced Jules, an experimental agent that can autonomously fix bugs and update codebases. Jules is designed to handle the heavy lifting of software maintenance, freeing up developers for creative problem solving. To dominate the market, Google slashed Gemini's pricing by over 50%, making it much more accessible for developers. This is a direct shot at rivals like OpenAI, as Google leverages its massive infrastructure to offer more for less. But Gemini isn't just digital. Gemini Robotics is a vision-language action model bringing AI reasoning into the physical world. It allows robots to understand spatial context and make decisions based on their physical surroundings in real time. Beyond the office, Google is transforming science. This is where Google DeepMind's AlphaFold 3 comes in. While AlphaFold 2 focused on proteins, AlphaFold 3 can predict the structures of DNA, RNA, and other vital molecules. Using a novel diffusion-based architecture, it can model molecular interactions with far greater precision than ever before. AlphaFold 3 achieves approximately 76% accuracy in predicting molecular interactions, a massive leap for the field. This precision is revolutionizing drug discovery, allowing researchers to simulate how new medicines will interact with the body. What once took years of expensive lab experiments can now be modeled in a matter of days. To support the community, Google launched the AlphaFold server, giving researchers free access to these powerful predictions. However, the release sparked debate. Unlike the previous version, AlphaFold 3's full source code was initially kept private. This shift toward commercial protection has raised concerns among some scientists who advocate for fully open source research. The tension highlights the growing challenge of balancing corporate interests with the traditional spirit of scientific collaboration. Despite the debate, DeepMind's vision remains clear: to build AI systems that accelerate our understanding of the physical world. For the rest of us, Google's AI impact is felt most in the tools we use for work every single day. In early 2025, Google finished embedding Gemini directly into the core of Workspace, making it a standard feature. The Help Me Write feature now handles everything from drafting professional emails to generating entire project proposals. In Google Meet, AI can now automatically capture meeting highlights and action items, so you never miss a detail. Then there's Notebook LM. It's a personalized research assistant that knows exactly what's in your specific documents. You can upload up to 50 different sources, including PDFs and transcripts, to create a unified knowledge base. It can even generate an audio overview, a podcast-style summary where two AI hosts discuss your data with natural chemistry. This has transformed research and learning, allowing users to synthesize complex information in a fraction of the time. Google Vids takes it a step further, generating scripts, storyboards, and initial edits for work videos from a simple text prompt. It handles the tedious parts of video creation, letting teams focus on the message rather than the technical execution. In 2025, Google introduced workspace flows using customizable AI agents to automate multi-step business processes. These gems can be tailored for specific roles, effectively giving every employee a team of specialized AI assistants. By removing the need for separate add-ons, Google has made AI a foundational part of the modern enterprise. Workspace has evolved from a suite of tools into a unified AI hub, fundamentally changing how teams collaborate and produce. However, Google's most significant change isn't in what they've built, but in the rules they've decided to change. Back in 2018, Google famously pledged never to design or deploy AI for weapons or surveillance technology. But on February 4, 2025, Google quietly removed those specific prohibitions from their primary AI principles. The categorical ban was replaced with a commitment to responsible development, marking a massive strategic shift for the company. Google argued that in an increasingly complex world, they must support the national security interests of democratic nations. Demis Hassabis noted that as a general-purpose technology, AI's role in security and defense is now unavoidable. This move allows Google to compete more directly for major government and defense contracts, which were previously off-limits. It signals a new era where the lines between big tech and national defense are becoming increasingly blurred. Google maintains that all military applications will involve strict human oversight and rigorous safety benchmarks. On the civilian side, Google is doubling down on safety with SynthID, a digital watermark for AI-generated content. SynthID is embedded directly into images, videos, and audio, helping to combat the spread of misinformation and deepfakes. The company continues to publish hundreds of research papers on AI safety, bias, and privacy to maintain public trust. Google has transformed from a simple search gateway into the core infrastructure of the AI-powered future. Whether it's in our homes, our labs, or our defense systems, the models built today will shape the world of tomorrow. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like and subscribe for more tech documentaries. I'll see you in the next one.